How do you look back at the man, the boxer, his legacy? Where did you start?
Well, I mean, I did an upfront episode with him a couple of years ago. Spent 2 or 3 hours with him. We sat next to him at the Joe Joyce Daniel Dubois fight during COVID.
Yeah.
We've had him in studios. I met his father. I'm one of his very closest friends, Dermot Craven, who was a friend of mine in Marbella, was very close to his father. I watched his career. I went to see him fight Ben Taki when he fought Ben Taki, when he really established his credentials, and went to watch him fight Costa Zoo. And you saw it go to liftoff and the enormous outpourings of absolute adoration. You watched him fight. I mean, I remember renting a theatre in Leicester Square for my friends, watching him fight Floyd Mayweather, and seeing the absolute Floyd Mayweather turning up in a Man United shirt just to antagonise him in the weigh-in and the press build-ups, and the absolute wave of support from the. I don't think they were quite prepared for it. I also saw him do stand-up nights in Marbella, where Ricky had packed in boxing, and he was doing touring, and he was going out on stage, and there was a feel of Jake LaMotta about him. I always felt there was an element of sadness about Ricky. He was a remarkable fighter, a remarkable fighter. And achieved wonderful things, only losing to a couple of great fighters. Lost 3 fights, but 2 of them were the greatest fighters of their era, Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. So it's a terrible tragedy. I woke up in Spain, after watching, staying up all night to watch Crawford versus
You were
Canelo.
in Spain at the weekend.
Yeah, woke up and watched that, and then this news came through, and I just felt such a young age, and and any death is a sadness, and I'm very fearful of how he may have died, but notwithstanding that, I'm very sad, and a great loss to boxing, a great loss to his family, his young son Campbell, and his career that's just tailed off in boxing, and his family must be in pieces. So it's a sad loss.